Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now a couple days have passed since I played last, so I'm going to have to try to refresh myself what's going on here. We are kicking the Italians' butts in North Africa. We pretty much wiped out everything they had over here at least. They still have some units over here, I know I saw them, so we're going to run into them at some point. Tripoli might be a heck of a fight. I don't know exactly how many troops they have there, but it is the only urban area coming up on the map. Something that did pop up in the comment section that I want to take a look at is to see if I can get, let's see, USA. We can go North America, that'll make it easy. USA. See if we can get, they need to be at war to offer them, okay. So, you apparently can't get Lend-Lease? Interesting. Request Lend-Lease. Oh, okay, here we go. Request. Their neutrality must be less than 60. It is currently 192. So they won't do that until they're much less neutral. Their neutrality is very high. So if we want to, we should probably put a little bit more into intelligence here. I mean, we have a little bit here and there. Let's see. We got Japan. What are we doing in Japan? Increased threat. We don't want to do that. I mean, we can put maybe military espionage, try to figure out where they are. Things like something like that. And disrupt national unity. And who else do we have on the list? I saw there was one other. Germany. Definitely going to want spies there. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the United States of America. Go 3 and go increase threat. Is that going to lower their... That's not going to lower their neutrality, is it? No, I don't think. I think I'm going to have to wait on that. I don't think I'm going to get Lend-Lease for a while now. Unfortunate. Alright, what we do need is... more points into, well, let's min-max for a while. We need officers. We need officers, and we're going to need some intelligence, so we're going to do that for a little while. We're doing pretty well in North. It's the only real front we're fighting on right now. We're doing well there. I mean, the Germans have basically all of mainland Europe. Ooh, what did we come across? Oh, the remainder of these Italian transports. Hopefully we can get them all. Really love that. And see, where are my strategic bombers? Heavy bomber. Ah, here they are. Just because it's been working out pretty well for me, what I'm gonna do is port strike. The heavy bomber is actually not bad at it. They did a pretty good job over there. Let's see, bombing of Brest, and there's some U-boats there. I'll reckon the naval base there pretty easily. Yeah, we'll just keep that up. And what do we have here? Some submarines and some transports. We should have naval bombers over here still. We're going to port strike over here. No. It's this one. Port strike. I was right. Right the first time. We've got the armor units are quickly outpacing the rest of the army here. They're just kind of flying past them. Yep, some more fighters. Nice. Just the fleet exhibition. We don't have to worry about that. We're not gonna get the Conservative Party. Okay. End of the beginning. USA is at war with Germany. United Kingdom controls Tripoli. Okay, so we got to control a bunch of North Africa, basically. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Oof. Right over here. That was a couple too. We have anybody nearby? Here we go. See what we can find right there. Having patrol right there. See if we can figure out who it is. Bombers. Taking some damage, but we're driving them out. Air combat over Oxford. Ooh. Fighting a heavy cruiser over here. Our ooh, did he must have left. I bet that's what happened. I bet he left. So are these my interceptors that we're talking about? Nope. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do air intercept, and we're gonna put it on. Oh, they lost that heavy cruiser. That's good. Put these guys up there. Where were those other interceptors? I don't have that many air units. They're all set up in 4s. Is this it? Well, where is he based from? Well, I don't know where he's based from. What we're going to do is put him back here like this. 4, that's perfect. Autumn Mud. I shouldn't have to worry about that too much over here. Ooh, but we do have some Italian units in our way. So what we're going to need to do is grab our battleships over here. We're going to do this. We're going to cancel those movements. It's desert. Do we cancel both of them? So you move up here. Yeah, all these guys are just going to be set up to continue their movements over this way. Who are you? Combined Arms Group and Armored Cars. Okay. I can get on board with that. Combined Arms Groups are pretty good. Oh, it's paused. That's why. I was like, why is it still showing me that? It's just paused. Okay, so now they're attacking me. We found one of their light cruisers. We are wrecking the Italian Navy. Absolutely wrecking them. Still hitting them over here. Trying to sink those guys. Eastern English Channel. Our fighters tend to get wrecked pretty good. Just over England, please. Just over England, if you could. All right. Yeah, look at these guys. They're kind of wrecked up. Kind of messed up. Well, they're still pretty, they're a little antiquated still. They're bombing me? I think these guys aren't within range, really? Oh no, we found some people up here. Barely anything, though. Alrighty, let's take a look at Naval Map Mode. Control. Get these guys out and about. See if we can figure out what's going on. Let's see. I think that bombing them is going to be a pretty good strategy. Because I think we do a pretty good job at that. I think bombing them works out very well for me. I'll be able to get these guys all the way over here, too. The naval bomber should be better at port strike than anybody else. If we can sink some of their submarines in their docks there, I'd be happy with that. Heavy guns. Oh, they're getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. These guys retreat? Wow. Really? Holy hell! What in the name of God? Are these... Those are German panzer divisions. That's what's happening there. Those are fucking German panzer divisions that are running over me. Oh, fuck me. Retreat. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're gonna have to... to try to dig in here. All these units move the fuck up, and we're gonna try to dig in if we can. Holy hell! Oh my God! I did not expect that. Well, we found the Deutschland and the Graf Spee right up here. They're kind of hammering these guys. I don't know if these guys are going to get there in time. Where are my cruisers? This is what I'm looking for. Patrol up here. So their battleships, their heavy cruisers should make mincemeat of mine. Do those count as pocket battleships in this game? I would imagine they would. They lost a torpedo boat flotilla. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to lose any ships here, but they got a little wrecked, so let's send them away. We got the bigger fleet coming anyway. Get the bigger fleet coming to help. So flying boats. Oh, I didn't think I told you to go out there. Oh, well, no big deal. I was like, I was looking at that, I was like, how did we get wrecked by Italian units so thoroughly? It's because they're German units. Maximum number level per is 50, so 2 weeks is the maximum level. So this is the Africa Corps, and this is kind of it's pretty befitting. One side kicked one side ass across the desert, and then it reversed and went one way, and then reversed and went the other way. It's kind of befitting. I mean, I'd wish I didn't get my ass kicked, but that would always be preferable in my book. U-boats? Nope, that is the... What is that? I can't really see. I zoomed in like it was going to get bigger. No, I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, so the Nelson, Rodney, and the Royal Sovereign down here. Again, battle of big guns. We should wreck them. Alright, so this time... We did find the Deutschland and the Graf Spee again, but this time we have air support. CAG duty, grab all these guys, and naval strike right like that. They should immediately go out and start bombing the Germans. Yep. Alright, so the Germans are heading off this way. So what we're going to do is grab these guys, and we're going to go naval strike right there. Move these guys up here. And we're going to wait for them. Because I saw them going that way. They have to have gone that. I saw the little movement icon. There they are. So the Valiant, the Malaya, and the Revenge have come across the Deutschland and the Graf Spee, the Leipzig, and a destroyer. Looks like the destroyer's down. Yep. They're retreating up this way. We're going to follow them. Naval strike. Alright, some more combat down here. I would hope the battleships could sink unarmed transports pretty easily. But we'll see. Alright. Retreat. 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 Oh, you see the casualties these guys took? My cruisers, no match for the Germans. No match for them. But that is pretty befitting. I mean, at this point in the game, that sounds about right. Alright, let's port strike whoever's in over here. Got some combat over Calais. It's okay, though. Naval bombers are coming out here again. They're not taking... they're doing okay. They are damaging ships, but only so much. Where did they go? I feel like we should be able to catch them pretty simply. Wait, are they actually... Bombing of St. George's Channel. Ooh. The fuck? The fuck happened up there? Okay. Color me confused. CAG duty. Patrol. I wish we... if we had some... Well, I mean, they're heavily damaged, so they're not going anywhere. Well, not going anywhere quickly, at least. I mean, they're going to have to repair for a long time before they can do anything. Now, the Germans don't seem to be terribly interested in taking advantage of this situation. So, why don't we... Probably going to let these guys dig in. Move these units up. Let these guys dig in so we have a strong defensive position. Again, it's just... For some reason, those transports are difficult to sink. Very difficult to sink. Let's see, port strike. See if they can do anything. I saw something disappear. Well, there's the Deutschland and the Graf Spee and the Leipzig. So that's where they are. All right, you guys need to rebase for a little while. Let's grab all the CAGs and send them to CAG duty so they go with them. Just to repair up. Found them again. Seem pretty incapable. Bombing of Syracuse. Port striking. There's still a transport there. We're just trying to destroy as many of these units as we can. So we'll grab you and move you up here. You and you up here. The combined arms group might be beneficial to put them together with somebody else. I can't found this guy again. Maybe my ships are too slow to catch them. Yeah, there's 2 German panzer divisions there. They don't seem terribly interested in capitalizing on their gains, though. Production-wise, looks like we're still doing upgrades. It's going to be on pretty much everybody, though, right? Ah, there we go. But they attacked the guys who were out of it, basically. I mean, you're welcome to try that. These guys get into combat and they get ripped to pieces. So, as much as I'd like to have you guys hang out for a while, I need to figure out who's doing this. Patrol, there we go. Move those that guy up a little bit, see if you can figure out who it is. They're still losing ships left and right. We're at, we should probably let it go for a little while longer on officers. So at least these guys are dug in now, to an extent at least. Still not doing a very good job at this. How can we not sink? There's like nothing. We just need to land like one tiny little hit on these guys, and we'll be fine. But these we're using very, very antiquated equipment, so we gotta deal with what we got. All right, so now we're actually fighting the Germans in North Africa, so this isn't going to be as simple as I expected. They're attacking me. Let's see here. Why is my organization so low? Oh, is it? Maybe it's low compared to theirs. My organization is awful compared to theirs. I think it's just a normalization kind of thing. I think that's what that is. I think that's just normalization. And that's how the game handles it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Make them pay for it. I mean, experience, combined arms, terrain, leader skill of 96%. Combined arms on these, leader skill, very territorial pride. The fuck? The fuck you have territorial pride? Why do you have territorial pride? One panzer division can do this. Look at that. One panzer division can do that to me. So what we're gonna do is start pulling people back to more defensive ground. You guys are gonna sit here and dig in. These guys we have no chance, just no chance against them. Holy hell, are they ever good? I expected to do better than that. All right, well, let's move these guys up and see if that'll help. I mean, that should help a little bit. Moving in the big guns. Do a little bit of shore bombardment. Boom, there we go. That helped out a little bit. Shore bombardment minus 50%, so hopefully that'll get them... Oh my god, the casualties we're gonna take? Holy hell. It's gonna be high. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna fall back, let these guys dig in more defensive ground, like in this fortress right here. It's a little bit of fortressy. There's some pillboxes and some fortress there. See what we can do. Looks like we finally sunk those guys. No, we want these guys. We want to tell them to CAG duty. Alright, do you think these guys would do any... Well, let's send them down here, patrol down here. Do you think they would be good at bombing? Who do we got here? A couple of these guys should be okay. Come on, just defend. We need to be able to hold our ground against one Panzer division. One division. It's just one. Come on, we can do one. Let's take a look at something. We're out of ships again. We're out of production. I would love to actually throw these guys into battle. We need some of these guys down here. So let's level... Oh, that'll work right there. That'll work. Throw some Hurricanes into the North African theater. It looks like they've lost just a little bit of oomph there. Man, they scared the bejesus out of me. There we go. Air intercept. Light bombers going in. Bomb the German tanks there. That's starting to do some damage. Not really concerned about Southern Africa. Northern Africa, that's where my concerns lie. So many damaged ships these days. A lot of them are getting upgrades too. I just wish that upgrades thing would cool it for just a while. For a while. At least these guys are up to date. The Hawker Hurricanes. Organization on my ground forces organization's really low. I didn't expect it to be that low, honestly. Yeah, it's only 20-something. Which means they crack and break pretty easily. Whoops, just knocked over a bottle of water. The cap was on, so it's no big deal. I'm thinking about taking these carriers out of the Mediterranean now. Because they pretty much serve their purpose. The Italian Navy is basically gone. Let's actually do this for a sec. Let's have them patrol up here, see if we can spot any Italian ships. Ooh, right there. Because I would like to basically wipe them out. Cruiser and a destroyer, we could take them out pretty easily, probably. Looks like we're holding our ground here. With the help of the battleships Nelson, Rodney, and Royal Sovereign, we're holding our ground here. They definitely made a big difference. They're losing their organization. We can hold out for a long time. We have a second line of defense. The Gneisenau and the Tirpitz are out. Woo! Are they ever out? Okay, these guys... They are out and about. I do not like that. We're getting bombed? They can get me all the way from... Whoa! When did that start happening? We based these guys up here. Apparently the Germans have found these guys and really wrecked them up a little bit. We lost a destroyer. That sounds about right. Lost a lot of destroyers, but they sink pretty easily. Veteran Navy, nice. Organization regain rate, naval organization officer recruitment. So we got 105% on officers, so we are going to espionage for a little while. Oh, keep holding our ground here. Too heavily escorted. Well, you guys are kind of wrecked, so that makes sense. How are you not getting supplies? That doesn't make sense. I don't think we're going to find the Tirpitz again. I mean, they were up here. But I think they're gone. What we're going to do is send our ships out to patrol. Where is the hood? There it is. See if we can get these guys when they're coming out and about. Coming out from their burst there. That would be preferable. I mean, if we can... I mean, they've got... Well, they've only... There's the Africa Corps right there, the actual core. If we could wreck them... Alright, the naval... Those ships are gone, which means we can cancel this. CAG duty. Control up here. So those ships are gone. Destroyer and light cruiser gone. You guys can stop your attacks, because there's nothing left over there. I'm just hoping that they're going to complete... I think they're going to go until they're out of organization. And we're definitely gonna win that. Found a cruiser. Looks like we're gonna sink it. Or not. Nope, we got it. These guys, we're okay here, but our screens, boy, do our screens need a little bit of love. Take out that torpedo boat, I'd be happy. We did. There we go. Not convoy rating. CAG duty. Clearing the Italian Navy out of the Mediterranean definitely helped my situation. Definitely helped the situation out. Man, the German capital ships. There's only a few of them, but they are a pain in the ass, aren't they? Doesn't seem to be too... They're running out of organization, but that's about it. Alright, and this battle's up. We took a lot of casualties here. Let's see, during the struggle, we lost 5,000 men. They lost 3,700, or 3,700, something like that. There is still... Like, if we launched an attack, we just turned around and attacked them. We'd get wrecked, I think. Yeah, we wouldn't stand a chance. So we're just gonna stay there. Ah, there we go. That's what I was worried about. Did these guys get properly dug in? For 11 days? For a bunch. Combined Arms Group. Com4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Most of these are kind of maxed out as it is. Alright, so these guys are kind of out of it. They need to retreat. There was another Panzer division there. There's a fresh one. But this one we're much more dug in here, so I'm not as worried about that battle. I really wish we could sink these transports. For some reason we have a hell of a time sinking transport ships. Alright, let's rebase these guys for a little while. They need time to rest. They definitely need some time to rest. Let's crank up the speed a little bit. Got these light bombers doing their job. I kind of like that we have the Desert Rats versus the Desert Fox here against the Africa Corps. I'm not too terribly worried about this. I mean, they can throw themselves against our prepared defensive positions here. I mean, we got only 2 more days and they would have been maxed out. So that's exactly the point of having these guys here. And mobbing somebody. Oh, it's the other Panzer division that's still there. That's who they're bombing. Why don't we switch you guys up here? Ground attack. Thank you. And what we're gonna do is I think we need to just cool it for a while. I think we need to just calm down, cool it, let this play out. I mean, the Italians I can fight easily. The Germans are so strong early game, so strong. All right, they are attacking. We should be in a perfectly fine situation though. Experience, combined arms, dig in, terrain, night modifier, defender modifier. I thought would it be terrain? Is that where we're getting the what's it called from? I mean, we're just gonna sit here and accept this attack all day and night because there's not too much they can do about it. You can ground attack all you want, you fucks. I don't know how far, like, yeah, we'll do that. Both. But we're going to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.